Qinmu, finally returns home for New Year, but refuses the human emperor seal. Qinmu and the others have finally made it home for the new year. Village Chief Grandpa passes the human emperor seal to Qinmu, only to be brutally rejected. Judging from the preview, this episode finally brings the current arc to its conclusion. After a long and dangerous journey of exploration, Qinmu at last sets foot on the road home. In the preview, he is shown discovering a large number of objects carved with the character Qin inside the shattered arc of the other shore. This matches almost perfectly with the jade pendant he has always worn, making one thing nearly certain. Qinmu's true surname is indeed Qin. At the same time, Village Chief Grandpa speaks honestly to him. The Great Ruins may not be your true birthplace. Your parents may still be alive. Those words plant a seed of hope deep in Qinmu's heart. Later, when they pass by the household that was once mistaken for his home, attentive viewers will notice something important. The patterns on their clothing do not fully match the markings on Qinmu's jade pendant. This means that family was never truly his place of origin. Qinmu's journey home for the new year has been anything but peaceful. He set off back in episode 73, yet obstacle after obstacle blocked his way. It was not until episode 85 that he finally managed to sit down and eat New Year's Eve dinner. In the story, only a few days have passed, but for viewers in real life, the wait has lasted a full 3 months. Because this arc was stretched out for so long, some fans have already started to lose patience. Others, however, appreciate the writer's careful setup and attention to detail. After the New Year's Eve dinner, the characters begin to go their separate ways. The youthful patriarch leaves freely and elegantly, continuing his travels through the Great Ruins. Duty and Devil King, meanwhile, flees back to his own world at the first possible moment, swearing that he will never again set foot in this terrifying place. As for Village Chief and Qinmu, both of them step onto a new path in life. And the biggest shock of this episode is undoubtedly this. Village Chief passes the human emperor seal to Qinmu. Qinmu's first reaction: refusal. At first glance, the scene feels comedic, but beneath the humor lies a heavy burden of history. The origin of the human emperor position can be traced back to the fall of the Kai Huang nation. Back then, Qinmu's ancestor, Qin Wu, led the various human tribes away from the disaster that destroyed their country. He was then chosen as the first-generation human emperor and received the seal that symbolized the power to command all under heaven. However, when Qin Wu faced a terrifyingly powerful enemy, he chose to flee. That decision haunted him for the rest of his life. He believed he was unworthy of wielding the authority of the human emperor, and could only pass the burden down from generation to generation. Now, the latest human emperor title has finally fallen onto Qinmu's shoulders. But while the title sounds glorious in reality, it is nothing but a thankless burden. The responsibility is enormous. The human emperor must shoulder the mission of protecting the human race. If gods stand in the way, he must slay gods. If devils block the path, he must kill devils. There are no privileges, no wealth, no luxury, no supreme authority. In truth, the human emperor is basically a bodyguard for the mortal world. So, when Village Chief suddenly dumps this responsibility onto him, Qinmu's mind instantly explodes. No benefits at all. Then who would want this job? Without hesitation, he throws the human emperor seal away and bolts. Unfortunately, he is still no match for Village Chief's suppression. In the end, Qinmu is pinned to the ground and forced helplessly to accept this scorching hot burden.